Seal has launched an attack against Oprah, accusing her of knowing about disgraced movie mogul Harvey Weinstein. He sent the following meme on Instagram, which reads, "When you're part of the problem for decades, but suddenly they all think you are the solution." Seal then wrote the hashtag Sanctimonious Hollywood.
P. Diddy has a buddy of his that he's been producing music with for a while, and that buddy rubs shoulders consistently with Epstein. Consistently. So, Oprah supposedly is on that list in a hidden way because Oprah has bumped shoulders numerous times with Epstein, numerous times with Harvey Weinstein, numerous times with well-known pedophiles, and she is frequently seen with people.
Imagine the biggest names in Hollywood being linked to something so bad that it could change everything. Well, that might be exactly what's happening. A secret Hollywood deal worth $200 million has allegedly gone down involving none other than Diddy and possibly Oprah Winfrey for many years. Whispers of high-profile celebrities involved in wrongful activities have been going around, but if this latest revelation is true, it might be the biggest bombshell of this decade. This isn't just about Diddy and Oprah, this is about a web of secrets that Hollywood's elite have worked tirelessly to keep hidden, and now it appears those secrets might finally be coming to light. According to attorney Ariel Mitchell-Kidd, there are tapes that have been passed around quietly among Hollywood insiders for years. These aren't just any tapes, they're recordings with compromising content involving multiple A-list celebrities. In a recent interview, Ariel explained that she was contacted to negotiate a deal for one of these tapes, suggesting that the Hollywood elite might be willing to pay millions just to make sure these tapes stay out of public view. But what's even more shocking is that one of these recordings is said to feature Diddy and a celebrity even more famous than him. So how did this story even come to light? Let's rewind a bit. It all started when attorney Ariel gave a jaw-dropping interview on News Nation where she revealed the existence of tapes involving Diddy and other high-profile figures. During the interview, she explained that these tapes have been quietly traded in the Hollywood circle for years, but not as evidence to expose wrongdoing. Instead, they're part of a so-called catch-and strategy. In other words, these tapes were bought to be buried, protecting powerful celebrities from the consequences. This catch-and approach isn't new in Hollywood. It's been used to protect elites from controversies that could ruin their careers. And if what Ariel claims is accurate, this could be one of the most high-stakes uses of it to date. Now Ariel didn't reveal who exactly is in these tapes, but she dropped hints that the recordings show A-list celebrities making love. According to her, the content was recorded without the subject's knowledge, and the existence of these tapes was meant to stay hidden. However, recent legal battles and investigations have started pulling these secrets to the surface, and with Ariel's public statements, the mystery surrounding these recordings has only intensified. As she shared in the interview, she was approached to help negotiate a deal for one of the tapes. However, she declined to play a role in helping powerful figures from their own actions.
Just recently contacted by someone who wanted me to essentially represent them in the sale of one of the Diddy tapes. So, which I declined that because...
Wait, say that again, back up. You're saying that there's tapes and they're being shopped?
Yes, there have been people already shopping.
You've heard about the tapes?
Yes.
The shopping thing is...
Yes, there already have been tapes leaking around Hollywood, being shopped around individuals in Hollywood. But one particular person contacted me to shop a particular video they were in possession of, and to contact the person who was in the video to see if they were interested in purchasing the video before it became a public knowledge.
I've heard this before, so like a catch and kill.
Catch and kill, correct.
Wow. And I guess you can't reveal the person who is on.
No, I can't explain who the person was, but
High profile?
Mr. Combs was in the tape, and this other person is, I would venture to say, more high profile than me.
Really? Really? And you've seen it?
I've seen stills of the video.
Okay. You can verify it.
That it exists, that it's real, that the other person in the video is very visible. It's no question if it's that person in the video. And I can tell the video is real.
Now Ariel isn't new to the world of high-profile cases. For anyone wondering if these claims hold water, it's important to know her background. She's no ordinary lawyer and is well known for handling sensitive cases involving powerful people in Hollywood. She represented Adrienne English, who accused Diddy of misconduct on multiple levels, including hum. This was not just a one-off case. Ariel has been involved in cases against celebrities, especially those linked to serious misconduct and power. Her track record shows she's not someone easily intimidated by celebrity status, and that she's unafraid to go head-to-head with Hollywood's elite when it comes to justice for her clients. Ariel's involvement lends weight to this story, especially since she's not out to get publicity or make extreme claims. With her reputation for taking on tough cases and her history of legal work against celebrities, Her statements about these tapes raise eyebrows for a reason. People familiar with her work claim Ariel's words are credible enough to suggest there's more to this story. She's known for having access to exclusive information and industry secrets, so if she says tapes like this exist, the entertainment world has a lot to worry about. But here's where things get even darker. Now one tape in particular has everyone buzzed, and for good reason. Ariel hinted that one of the tapes features a celebrity even more famous than Diddy, sparking massive debate given the immense influence and public image that comes with this claim. Many folks have pointed fingers at Oprah Winfrey as the possible person involved in this mess. Although Ariel didn't confirm the identity, this story has tuned into another level. Oprah, after all, is one of the most popular people in media history. She's built an empire based on empathy and philanthropy, making her a household name. However, Oprah has faced her share of controversies, especially due to her connections with people like Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, and Diddy Combs. Many people argue that these connections point to a darker side of Hollywood's elite circle. Oprah was close to Harvey Weinstein and has publicly defended him at various points before the allegations against him became undeniable. The friendship between Oprah and Diddy is well known, with both appearing together at multiple Hollywood events and parties, which has only added fuel to the talks around their potential involvement in the scandal for many years. Oprah's connections to controversial figures have raised questions even if they've been overshadowed by her positive image. Her friendship with Weinstein and Epstein, and now possibly Diddy, makes the idea of her involvement in such tapes less far-fetched in the public eye. Hollywood insiders have long whispered about the inner circle of influential people who protect each other's secrets, and Oprah's name has come up frequently in these conversations. If one of these tapes does feature her, it would bring her under scrutiny in a way that no amount of media control could counter the connection to a possible catching operation. This also fits into Hollywood's history of scandals, from the studio system's control over stars' private lives to modern-day non-disclosure agreements. Hollywood's elites have always found ways to manage or bury secret information, but if even a hint of Oprah's involvement comes to light, this case could blow the lid off Hollywood's most guarded secrets, and with people like Ariel at the forefront, it seems like the truth might finally be within reach.
And I know that you can't tell us who it is for all the reasons, right? But as you know who it is, and as we're moving through this story, and it's starting to really feel like it's unraveling, and we feel bad for the person, and we don't even know who it is. Is there anything more you can tell us about that part of it?
I really do feel bad about the person. Part of the reason that I did come and say something outside of just protect my own safety, but I wanted to sound the alarm, essentially, bring the dog whistle, if you will, to that person that maybe they should do something about this before it came out. So if we have a situation where that person does have the opportunity to purchase the video, if I were them, I would absolutely purchase the video.
Wow. Well, do you think this is going to surface publicly? I mean, are we getting close to that moment?
From what I'm hearing, I think...
So you may be wondering how something like this could stay hidden for so long. This is where Hollywood's catch and strategy come into play, originally popularized by the tabloid world catch, and is a tactic where some stories are bought and then buried to protect powerful figures in Hollywood. This strategy has allowed countless scandals to remain hidden from the public eye. Usually rich people purchase exclusive rights to a story to suppress it, ensuring it never sees the light of day. Instead of helping victims or exposing the truth, these deals silence whistleblowers and keep the industry's darkest secrets from reaching the fans. This system of concealment isn't limited to media outlets. Powerful Hollywood players, private investigators, and legal teams all play a part in it. Hollywood's elite has built a complex web of influence where certain people are protected by non-disclosure agreements, payouts, and other forms of legal maneuvering to keep their secrets. Secure wealth and status afford these individuals layers of protection as they can enlist attorneys, private security, and even media executives to manage any potential PR crises with enough money and influence. Some celebs and executives can erase any traces of their misdeeds before they become public knowledge. It's a well-oiled machine that protects powerful individuals from the consequences of their actions, which may explain how tapes as explosive as the ones Ariel describes could stay hidden, and Oprah's controversies don't end here. One outspoken critic of Oprah's associations is actress and activist Rosamund, who has called out Oprah's connections with controversial figures in Hollywood. Rose has not been shy about her distrust of Oprah. She had questioned Oprah's friendship with Harvey Weinstein, criticizing her silence on his allegations until they became too big to ignore. Rose has also accused Oprah of hypocrisy, suggesting that her personality is contradicted by her ties to individuals known for their questionable behaviors.
McGowan has put Oprah on blast. Rose recently called out Oprah on Twitter over her past associations with some controversial men. Rose wrote, quote, "From being pals with Harvey Weinstein to abandoning and destroying Russell Simmons' victims, she is about supporting a sick power structure for personal gain. She is as fake as..."
Rose McGowan's accusation cast further doubt on Oprah and painted her as part of the dark side of Hollywood by pointing out Oprah's connections with some of Hollywood's most powerful and controversial figures. Rose fuels the perception that Oprah may be involved in or part of a network that protects famous people from being held accountable. Her remarks highlight an alleged double standard within Hollywood's elite circle where certain people enjoy immunity while others are sacrificed. This criticism from Rose McGowan supports the theory that someone as powerful as Oprah could be caught up in a system like protecting others and possibly herself from troubles.
For me, for Jay, for Oprah, they still treat us like I don't want nobody to get it twisted. Whatever we are right now, we could probably be 10 times bigger.
White supremacy means I'm supreme to all you motherfuckers. Huh?
Diddy's name has come up in controversies before, and his notorious Hollywood parties are at the heart of it. But reports suggest that these parties may involve much more than just high-end socializing. Over the years, several former associates and insiders have alleged that Diddy parties are known for wrongful behavior with whispers of everything from substance use to exploitation. Some insiders claim that these parties provide an environment where anything goes protected by NDAs that favors the rich and influential folks. There have been several allegations against Diddy related to misconduct, and one of the craziest claims involves accusations that, in fact, Ariel has worked with clients who have come forward to accuse Diddy of some of the industry's most extreme things. These claims reveal a darker side to Diddy's influence and raise the possibility that his connections run so deep that he can avoid the consequences of his alleged actions. Diddy's notorious parties are alleged to have blurred the line between business and exploitation. Many of those who attended were young, ambitious, and in awe of the industry powerhouses around them. In an environment where boundaries are ignored, it's easy to see how someone of Diddy's stature could take advantage of his guests' admiration and trust Diddy's parties. Rose McGowan's criticisms of Oprah and the catching strategy all point to a pattern where Hollywood secrets are hidden in plain sight and those with the power to expose them are often silenced. This network of protection is an open secret, and for those within it, protecting each other seems to be part of an unspoken code. Fans are already over the recent claims, with one person saying, "Oprah has school for young girls in Africa. How many disappeared? Where are they?" Another one added, "So sickening these Depra people would get away with horrific crimes against children and the innocent." A third person claimed, "It is so disturbing to hope she will be held accountable for her deeds." So what's your take on this whole situation? Do you think Oprah was recorded on one of Diddy's tapes? Let me know your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to this channel, please.